total YouTuber now with the tripod on the steering wheel, monster in the hand, full-time YouTube job now. So just about to go in and train legs. Supposed to be training with my bud Jamie, but he decides to sleep it in, so look, it gives us a bit of time to vlog and catch up. So just taking the positives out of everything really, lads. Weighed in this morning I was 79.6, and then yesterday I was 79.1, whereas the weigh-ins beforehand I'd been down the low 78s, like I thought I was going to break into 77s this week. So I don't really know what's happening. Like, my calories have been consistently 2,800. The only thing I can think different with those two weigh-ins is I've had massive bowls of pasta. Like, they've still fit into the calories and macros, but I've had two like 200 grams bowls of pasta before each night, like late enough. So unless that's just not digesting quick enough and it's still in my stomach weighing in. Nonetheless though, what I think I'm going to do is next week, instead of dropping from 2.8 to 2.7, I'm going to drop it down to 2.6 and adjust the macros a bit to 40% carb, 40% protein and 20 fat. So just roughly giving you an idea, it'll be about 250 carbs, 250 protein and about 60 grams of fat. And I was looking at a lot of the Train by JP videos and his whole idea about nutrition and his meal plans. And what I'm thinking then I'm going to do is structure all the biggest meals around training, pre, intra and post, and then we'll just say breakfast and pre-bed are going to be the smaller meals. And that's where he normally takes calories from, is we'll say the pre-bed meal. Not because it's like eating later in the night is bad for you or puts on more weight, but it's the furthest away from your training. So you want to make the most of the calories. You want to utilize it in around training. So that's pretty much me now. Going to go in then, train legs, hopefully get that video for you, and might get that one up during the week then. Okay, going to take you guys through the first leg day in the new gym. So starting off with barbell squats. Squats felt absolutely amazing today. So was just warming up, wanted to hit something for 5 to 8. Warmed up, I remember just putting 120 on my back and it flew up. So I said, okay, let's throw on 140 and see can we hit the numbers we wanted. So managed to get 7 out of it. Kind of wanted to go for 8, but you'll see there just before I go down to the 7th rep, I actually adjust my hands on the bar. My shoulders were feeling a little tight, so I kind of moved out a bit wider, and I think I lost a bit of tightness in my back, because you'll see there the absolute grinder I had to do to get that 7th rep. But delighted with it nonetheless. Right, second movement then we went on to the leg press. We were doing the pivotal reps on this, so we done 2 sets with pivotal reps. So 200, and we done 10 reps. Once we do the 10, then we rest for 10 seconds. So you'll see here resting. As soon as the 10 seconds is up, then we're going again, trying to go to failure. So doing as many reps as we can, full reps. After the full reps, then resting again. I don't think I actually rested here. I think I went straight into partials where I should have rested. So we're doing partial reps again to failure, and as soon as we finish the partials, then we're holding the isometric. So this is the one that absolutely burns. So I don't even know how long I held it there, but it was fucking tough. Okay, next exercise then. So we're doing a single leg movement. We've done split squats, so 1 1/4 squats. So down, up a quarter, and then up for another full rep. Normally I get a lot of knee pain on the split squat, so I was actually surprised today I didn't get one bit of knee pain. So hopefully we're on the up, we're on the recovery. So I probably could have gone a bit heavier on this. I think I only had 25 kg on my back. I find it a lot easier doing split squats with a bar. Again, I just think I feel more stable rather than dumbbells dragging me down either side. So definitely going to go heavier next time and try and improve these. Okay, next movement then, hack squat. So really enjoying this machine. Much better than the other one in Ben Dunn we used to use. So this one is brilliant. So we done 3 sets. First 2 sets we're kind of just working up to whatever the working weight is, and this is the final set. So we're doing 10 reps. As soon as we finish our 10, we're stripping off plate down to do another 10.
So we're doing a triple drop set. This is the second drop, or we'll call it the first drop, second set of it. And then once we finish the 10 on this, stripping it all the way down, just the body weight, so no weight on it. And the aim here was just to control it, so very, very light. So all you want to do is control the negative, try explode back up, really feel it. We're not resting at the top, we're straight back into it. And then Jamie just decided to throw out do an isometric hold there for the crack, so that's what we done. Trying to hold that for as long as we can again. So just remind me of the leg press, really, really burn out the legs. You'll see him shaking there. And back up. Okay, onto a hamstring isolation now. This exercise fucking sucked. So before I even started moving, I could feel my hamstrings starting to cramp. Trying to brace the glutes at the top, brace the core, and then control your body weight. You can see the hamstring there starting to pop out. It just felt like it was cramping the whole way. So this was the last set. We were doing 6 to 8. I think I got 8 on the first one and only managed something like 6 on this one. The pain on this was unbelievable, but definitely something I'd like to get better at. So I might throw that in on a second leg day rather than your normal hamstring curls. But yeah, if you've never done these, give them a go. They are torture. Yeah, you'll see how much pain I am there in there. Just even trying to get up off the mat. Final exercise then, leg extensions. So this one, my favourite. You'll see me going on about this the whole time. So we're running the rack on this. So I think I started on 60, and all we're doing is doing 10 reps with whatever your normal weight for 10 is. As soon as you finish that, you're straight in. You're dropping down 2 plates every time until you get to the very, very last plate. So I think we've done about 5 drops here. We went 60, 50, 40, 30 and finished up on 20. So you'll see me saying here at the end of 20 kg just felt really, really weird. I can't even explain it, so we didn't go any lower than that. Not too much control in this. We're just kind of forcing the weight up, trying to squeeze at the top, but we're not holding it or anything, not trying to control the weight as much as if we were just doing normal sets. You'll know what I mean if you actually run the rack. So 1 or 2 sets is all that's needed for this. I just done 1 set here because the quads were on fire from that leg press and hack squat. So that was leg day there. Really enjoyed it. No knee pain, so I'm excited to get back in, throw some more weight onto the barbell squats and try and make some more improvements to the legs. Physique then from, we're going to say day 1. Oh my god. So this is the post-workout meal. So this is the first proper meal I'm having after push day. Straight away we came home, we had a scoop of whey and then one of the protein pudding. So I'm trying to kind of push off meals just to stretch out the meals I have left and the calories throughout the day, just so I won't use them all up too early. So what we're having today is chicken burgers. So 2 chicken burgers, 2 small buns, chicken burger, lettuce. There is some garlic and herb sauce underneath the lettuce, crispy onions and easy single cheese. So the macros for the chicken burgers aren't too bad. I'll put the entire meal macros up on the screen in the corner there for you. They're not too bad. They're about 17 grams of protein per chicken burger, but about 8 grams of fat. So it wouldn't be a straight swap out for, we'll say, the 5% fat beef burgers from Aldi, but it is nice to change things up. And if, look, having the chicken burger is going to help you stay consistent, if you can fit it into your macros, then do. But if not, if you want to be strict, have what's best, then I'd stick to the 5% fat beef burgers. So I am going to tuck into this and enjoy it. Just want to talk about scale weight quickly. Try to get this done nice and fast. So
Morning weigh-in today, I actually weighed in at 78 kg fasted. Just to compare that to yesterday, when I weighed myself as soon as I woke up, it was 79.6. So if you think there's 1.6 kg in the difference, like that's 3 pounds, like just over 3 pounds in the difference in one day. So you can imagine people freaking out if they're going up 1.6 kg in a day and they are thinking, I'm after putting on fat. And no, you're not. Like, you're not after putting on 1.6 kg of fat. You need to just think about it, like, what happened. And I said earlier in the video, I think it's the bowls of pasta that I was having late at night. So I was having larger meals later in the day. So obviously when I'm waking up then early the next day, that food is obviously still in my stomach, which is putting on the extra weight. It's not fat, it was food. And tried that out yesterday just to see, was it right? So instead of having 200 grams of uncooked pasta late before bed, I had 2 smaller meals, which was a protein shake and a protein pudding. So we had those before bed. Woke up this morning, 78 kg, problem solved. So you can see how easy it is to get caught up with the scales, the number on the scale, and how it can demotivate people if they're seeing the scales not going in their favour. So there's just so many other things you can do. I do progress pictures, just you'll see the visual difference. Some people might want to do measurements, whatever. I just think progress pictures is easiest. It's my favourite as well, because seeing visual progress, then it just motivates me more to keep going, keep doing what I'm doing. So yeah, that's it with scale weight. So we're going in the right direction, about to go under 78 kg, going to the 77s.
Yeah, pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama cover Forbes, got these other bitches shook, yeah.